Let me introduce you to the world's most powerful personal development plan for men. Hi, my name is Nakula Das and I help men master their sex energy so that you can become a powerhouse both in and outside the bedroom. Why is semen retention the most powerful personal development plan for men? It's because it deals with your most basic motivation, sex. Sex is your most basic motivation. It is the reason you want to earn more money. It's the reason you want to look good. It's the reason you want to climb the social status. It is the reason that you do what you do, and until you accept that and understand that, you are helpless to it. And the reality is most guys, 95% of men out there right now in this world, not only are they totally oblivious to the fact that their sexual energy is the reason that they have any kind of ambition at all, most men don't have any ambition because they've depleted their sexual energy on wasted years of masturbation and porn, constantly ejaculating, constantly losing their seed, constantly draining them of their best nutrients, their best proteins, their best enzymes. And every time they ejaculate, the system releases prolactin into the body, stifling their testosterone growth. What kind of man are you going to be? What kind of men are we going to produce if we're all way under our testosterone levels, and if our energy is depleted and we have no ambition? Ambition is the sign of a healthy sexual drive. You must have ambition, and that means if you don't, you have to raise your sexual energy. The reason why this is the most powerful personal development plan for men is because this gives you a hardware upgrade. It upgrades you at the level of the body. While everything else offered out there upgrades you at the level of the mind, but then at the level of the mind, most guys never, like when you look at most personal development programs, all right, what are they going to teach you to do? They're going to teach you to train your thoughts, to set goals, and to act upon those thoughts that reach you towards your goals. It's pretty simple. I mean, to create something in this world, it's pretty simple. Everything follows the same growth trajectory. It starts as a seed, it goes through a growth process. After a certain amount of time, it creates branches, leaves, and bears fruit. It multiplies. This is the true for you, it's the true for business, it's the true for plants. It is the growth pattern of nature. And you and everything you create act under the laws of nature. So you must learn to simply act in those laws, and it will happen for you. Guaranteed. It is the law. But why it doesn't happen for most men, why most men cannot take those personal development plans and they can read all the self-help books and listen to all the motivational guys out there, why it generally doesn't work is because foundationally they're running a crappy a crappy hardware system. Your hardware system is your body. Most of us, I know I carry a lot of body fat. That's something I've been working on and improving on. And it's semen retention that's given me the discipline to reduce my body fat, and therefore I'm increasing my testosterone. Now, semen retention in itself is known to increase testosterone within 7 to 10 days up to 150%. I've got a student that came through my sexual alchemy course. You can go see his testimonial where he measured his testosterone. So what ends up happening is semen retention actually makes you more masculine from a biological perspective. It drives you to be more of a man because when testosterone is stimulated, you're going to have more masculine qualities. That means you're going to have more sex drive. And you're going to have more hunger and ambition and willingness to win and persevere and take on a fight or two if you need to. You're going to become laser focused on your goals. Most guys are way too passive to be able to create the life that they want. So when they read all these personal development books, it doesn't work because you're not operating. You have to first get your body into a place where you can operate at a higher level. And that's what semen retention does. It's why it's the most powerful personal development plan in the world, because any guy who takes this practice serious, not only is he going to become masterful in the bedroom, be able to experience non-ejaculatory orgasms, tantric sex practices, last as long as he wants. He's going to be a great sexual partner for his lover. But you're also going to notice that every aspect of your life improves: your health, your finances, your career, your spirituality, your connection to divinity, your connection to humanity, your contribution, your legacy, because you will, like a seed that flourishes, like a seed that becomes a massive tree and flourishes, you, by holding your seed, will grow upwards and become a massive tree to flourish. You'll become a massive energy in whatever you do, that naturally others around you will benefit. Just like when a tree comes to blossom, everybody benefits. We eat that fruit, the animal eats that fruit, the ground gets that fruit and produces more trees. Similarly, you have the capability to do the same thing in this world, but you need to focus on your discipline, on your sexual energy. And that's why I created the Semen Retention Army. It's so that we can use the most powerful personal development plan in the world and actually be successful at it. Nothing has changed my life more than this practice. So I invite you to join me for a 7-day free trial inside of the Semen Retention Army WhatsApp group. This is a group from men all over the world who are practicing semen retention. They're learning sexual alchemy tools. You're going to avoid relapses because I'm going to be motivating you every day. You're going to have guys who are supporting you, who are sharing their stories. You're going to have a place to share your stories. You're going to have a place to ask questions. It's a tremendous group. I invite you to join it. How you get access is you go to the description below, you click on the free ejaculation control guide. Within a minute or two, you're going to get an email. In that email, you're going to get a link for the WhatsApp group. You click that link, you come inside the WhatsApp group or join it on your phone. And then you're going to get access to the free ejaculation control guide. And this free ejaculation control guide you can use as a starting point for your sexual alchemy journey to learn higher sexual transmutation and sexual alchemy techniques. All right, I'll see you guys inside the army. Let's do it. Changing our life.